so this is a quick routine of Pilates for children, and it uses lots of animal words and different things for them to use their imagination and play while they're working out. So you're going to start with your feet a little bit further away from the wall and then leaning back into the wall. And you're going to just take a moment to nod your head forward and then slowly peel yourself all the way down off the wall. At the very bottom, take a big nod of your head, take a big shake, and then big breath in, and as you roll back up, let all the air out. So we're going to do that 2 more times, but we're going to make it a little bit more challenging. So you step your feet back a little closer. And this time, because you're closer, you can't swing back, so you have to use your tummy to stay balanced. You're going to see if you can come all the way down without falling forward. Again, gentle nod of the head, gentle shake, and then big breath in. And exhale, rolling yourself back up again. And the last time we're going to do it, you're going to step your heels all the way against the wall. And it's going to be probably unlikely that you won't fall, but you're going to give it a shot anyway. So you nod your head forward, and you've got to really use your tummy and pretend you're reaching up and over an electric fence. So you don't want to get electrocuted, but there's $100 on the other side, and you want to reach for the $100, and you got to come all the way down. And then the big challenge is to come back up again. So use your tummy, big breath in, and as you exhale, can you roll yourself all the way up? And that's a good fun game for them to play to warm up. Bend your knees next, and you're going to be in a crouch position, a little bit away from the wall. And then you're going to shoot out into a plank. So it's like an animal crawl. You come right back into your crouch as small as you can be, and then you shoot out into your plank. And we're going to do 4 more of those. Think about being a rocket, shooting forward and then crouching back, shooting forward, crouching back. 2 more. Shooting forward. Last one. Shooting forward and crouching back. Excellent. Then we're going to come all the way out into a pike shape. So pelvis high. And this is called inchworm. So you bring your feet up to your hands, keeping your legs straight, and then take your feet back into your triangle shape. And then bring your hands back to your toes, and then take yourself back out. And we do 2 more of those. Feet up, and it's a little bit of a race, trying to speed yourself up. Getting some blood flow through your body, really warming things up, making it a bit of fun as you do it as well. Last one. And back, and then your hands, and back. Good, bring your knees down, take a moment, and we're gonna do some cats. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips, and you take a big cat arch. So think about when a cat is angry, and it arches its back up, and creates a big curve shape or a rainbow shape. And then you're going to be a happy cat. So can you open your chest and send your tailbone back behind you, and it's like a big stretch out. And we're going to do that again. Angry cat and happy cat. And just notice your breathing. Can you take a big breath in, angry cat? And then a big breath out, happy cat. Then we're going to pretend that we've got something on our tail, and you're going to look around to see if you can see your tail. And then you're going to look around the other way. So this is called curious cat. And you're going to look around, and then you're going to look around the other way. And then we're going to do a little bit of a fun one called disco cat. And the idea is that you go into your angry cat, through curious cat, into happy cat, and then into curious cat. So we do a few of those, and what happens is we circle head and pelvis, and it's like a disco. And then you reverse that circle. Good. Feeling warm?
Very.
Then we tuck the toes under again. Send the pelvis nice and high, and this one's going to be like a Cobra Snake. So you bend your knees down to the floor, and then you want to press your hips forward, opening out into a extension through your back, or thinking about a snake coming out of its pot and then rolling down. And then head leads first, so guide your head up into your Cobra Snake. Bend your knees, send your tail back, tuck your toes and press your hips up. Good, and again, we'll do one more of those. Knees down, bring your hips all the way forward, keep your arms straight and ripple down. And then head first, all the way up and press back. Tuck your toes under and hips to the sky. Excellent. Bring your knees down now, and you're going to come down onto your right side and just tuck your arm up so that you're protecting your head. So you've got a bit of a cushion there for yourself. And then we're going to pretend that we have a piece of chalk in our hands, and you're going to put the chalk forward onto the floor and then draw the chalk like a circle all the way around your body. So you want to see if you can do a big chalk circle, tracing down across the top of your hips and then back to the beginning. And this time when you go round, you want to make that circle a little bit bigger. So you're really trying to open up through your chest. Keep your legs glued together if you can, circling the arm all the way around. And coming back. Let's do two the other way this time. So circle the chalk down, all the way around. Open through, look back at your chalk circle as you bring it around over your head. And one more. Open around and come back. Excellent. From here, come onto your back. Come on, moment. And we're just going to do something we call spine curls. So you're going to think about your spine being like a ripple, and ripple your pubic bone up to the ceiling, so hips up nice and high, and then ripple all the way down again. Good, and then ripple through your spine, press the hips up, and you might feel the backs of your legs doing some work. That's really good, we want that. And one more. And down. And then you're just going to wash your legs to the side, so wash your knees to the left, to the right, to the right. Awesome. And then we go the other side of our chalk circle. So you wiggle around till you're on your side, and you fold your arm underneath, find your chalk, circle the arm up and around. And this is an opportunity for you to really feel the stretch in your arm and in your ribs, and also just start to listen to your breathing. Can you take a big breath in and then exhale all your air out, and reverse the circle now. Look back at the chalk circle as you bring it over your head. Excellent, and then use your hands to press yourself up. Just going to tuck that in. And you're going to put your feet onto the floor behind you. Again, just take another shake of your head, little nod, and crawl back onto your toes, and then press your feet into the floor and peel yourself up, keeping your arms heavy like a rag doll until your head is the last thing to stack on top. And then you should be warm.
That's good.
Thank you.